The Sudan issue, I think whoever is in Sudan might also be happy. They, as you say, they looking at the instances in Kenya and thinking of how we can exploit that and weaken the entry of Ruto, whom they do not want the president of Kenya to chair. But the Sudan issue raises very serious fundamental aspects like, around three. The crisis there, that it is a lesson to all of us, and it is linked to the DRC issue. That one is the crisis of consent, the crisis of acceptance. You know, they call it that before you intervene, you must have consent from the government that is there. So we are looking at this, Burhan, in his heart of hearts, he believes, which is right, that he is the legitimate government. And therefore, when you talk of Sudan, talk about him as the leader of a sovereign state. And he's the one who should give consent. And that's why he's saying, if you send the East Africa standby force, we will treat them as aggressors because we have not given consent. And then number two is apart from the crisis of consent, is the challenge of geopolitics in peace missions. I think we have been having this normative or this ethical view that people will love people who come for mediation and peace. And therefore you go there blind of the geopolitics, the interests of the states within the region and outside. So when you look at the Sudan issue, it appears like Kenya would have done some form of conflict sensitivity analysis to know who are the regional actors and the external actors interested in this conflict, and who is allied to who in this case. Look, Kenya looks like it is an honest arbiter, but it doesn't go in that manner, in the sense that there are those people who believe that they must drive the Sudan peace process and therefore benefit from the outcome. For instance, when you look at the issue of, which is not being touched, but the presence and the statement of Ethiopia confirms it when they were at IGAD. The issue of Great Ethiopia Renaissance Dam. Right. That one explains why Burhan is insisting on Egypt. You know, Egypt and Sudan have been on one page on issue of the Nile.
Right. Thank you so much, Nasong'o Muliro, Foreign Policy and Security Specialist from Gloceps.